They say some secrets are meant to stay buried. Honestly, I usually agree. But yesterday, we made a mistake. We started digging. What started as a simple gardening project in my backyard turned into a 48-hour investigation involving a 50-year-old map, a trespassing violation, and a stranger named Arthur. If you're watching this, don't dig in your backyard unless you're ready for what you might find. This is the story of the time capsule. It was a Tuesday afternoon. Rahul and I were just trying to plant a lemon tree. The ground was hard, really hard. We were about 3 feet down when clunk. At first, I thought we hit a pipe, or maybe a rock. But pipes don't sound hollow. I brushed away the dirt, and my heart actually skipped a beat. It was metal. Rusted, cold metal. We pulled it out. It was heavy, and written on the bottom in permanent marker were 4 words that changed everything. Do not open until 2025. We took it inside immediately. The adrenaline was insane. It felt like we were holding a bomb. I grabbed a screwdriver. The latch was completely rusted shut. It took us 10 minutes just to pry it open. When the lid finally popped, the smell hit us. Old paper, dust, decay. It wasn't gold. It wasn't money. It was a collection of someone's life from 1975. Old newspapers, a receipt for a diamond ring, and a cassette tape. We didn't even have a way to play the tape at first. I had to dig my dad's old Walkman out of the attic. We put the batteries in, prayed it would work. We pressed play. Sound effect of static. A voice came through. A young man. He sounded terrified. He said, "If you're listening to this, I hid the real treasure where they can't find it. Follow the map. Find the key. Don't let my parents destroy it." The tape ended with a click. Rahul looked at me and said, "We should call the police." But I couldn't. We unfolded the map found in the box. It was hand-drawn, a sketch of our town from 50 years ago. There was a red circle around a house on the edge of town, the old estate. I went online. I spent hours digging through digital archives. The estate had been abandoned since the 80s, but the map didn't just point to the house. It pointed to a sequence. Step 1, the library. Step 2, the park. Step 3, the estate. We grabbed our cameras. We were going hunting. The map had a Dewey Decimal number written in the corner, 780.9. Music history. We ran to the public library. It was closing in 20 minutes. I found the section. I scanned the shelves, and there it was. A blue hardcover book that looked like it hadn't been touched in decades. I opened it. My hands were shaking. Tucked inside the back cover was a Polaroid photo. A photo of a specific bench in the city park. By the time we got to the park, the sun was setting. Rahul was freaking out. He kept saying, "This is a bad idea, man. Let's just go home." But we were too close. I found the bench from the photo. I got down on my hands and knees in the dirt. I felt under the wood. Nothing. I checked the other side, and then, I felt tape. I pulled it free. A small silver wind-up key. We had the map. We had the key. Now we just needed to find the lock. It was pitch black when we reached the estate. The place was surrounded by a chain-link fence. The sign said danger. Keep out. Technically, we were trespassing, but the voice on the tape said, don't let them destroy it. I felt like I owed it to him. We found a hole in the fence. We slipped through. The garden was overgrown. Every step sounded like a gunshot in the silence. At one point, something moved in the bushes. I swear my heart stopped. It turned out to be just a stray cat. But the adrenaline was real. The map led us to the old gazebo in the back. According to the drawing, the treasure was under the center floorboard. I used the screwdriver again. The wood groaned. It popped up. And there, sitting in the dirt for 50 years, was a polished wooden box. This was it. The moment of truth. I took the silver key from the park. I slid it into the lock. It was a perfect fit. I turned it. Click. The lid opened slowly, and a song started playing. It wasn't money inside. It was a memory. A photo of the young man from the tape, holding hands with a girl, and a beautiful gold engagement ring. It took us another day to track him down. The young man on the tape, Arthur. He's 72 years old now, living in a nursing home 2 towns over. We walked in and showed him the box. He didn't say a word at first. He just stared at it. Then, he started to cry. He told us his parents forbid him from marrying her because she was poor. He hid the ring hoping they would run away together, but she moved away before he could retrieve it. He thought this memory was lost forever. We gave the ring back to Arthur. He said we could keep the map. You know, we started this looking for a cool mystery to film, but we ended up reuniting a man with the love of his life. Sometimes, the best treasures aren't gold. They're the stories waiting to be finished. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments, if you buried a box today, what would you put inside? See you in the next one.